Hello, this is Victor at RestoringMercedes.com. Today, before the rain starts, I'm just gonna go over this car real quick. This is a 95 SL500 here. It came for a specific repair and ASR situation, limp mode. It happens from time to time. So, well, let me just go over this real quick, what I see immediately, and then we'll move on with the ASR situation, because most likely I will remove the throttle body and double check it. But anyway, let's just start from the front real quick. Well, we got some common oil leaks down there as well, left and right. Okay, the ABS pump is missing a grommet down here, so 2 grommets are in place except for this one. Maybe that was due the coil replacement, because ignition coil seems kind of fresh. Same on this one. Might be the case. That is that. Valve covers are leaking. Valve cover gaskets right over here, and same on this side. Obviously clearly visible. All right, the air pump bearing is loud, makes noise. It appears that thermostat was also replaced. That's pretty nice. Some little bit of a seepage here, probably from before, from a long time ago. Maybe it's coming out a little slightly. Okay, well, that's that. Engine harness seemed to be replaced. Now the throttle body in itself also seemed to be a replacement unit. It was produced in 2009. I don't know if it's visible there on the camera. Probably not, but I'm trying to do my best. But throttle body production date seems to be 2000. Well, it is 2009. I mean, I can see it from where I am. The mass airflow sensor also is a replacement unit. That's good. Upper harness, like I said, replaced. Lower harness also appears to be replacement harness, which is also a good thing. Yep. Engine mounts are 2012, but they're already getting flat. The engine mounts in themselves down there, obviously that's where the engine mount lives. That is that. A little plastic retainer isn't here because it's just the cover that holds the throttle body plug is under, so most likely it was removed and never installed. Okay, that's that. Suspension does seem to be a little bit on the low end, because it kind of sits quite low to me. I'm not sure, maybe bump stops are missing, shocks or springs. Maybe lowering springs are installed. Also, you can see that the car seemed like it hit the fender, the wheel hit the fender a little bit, because it's outwards slightly. Okay, that's that. AC compressor works, AC works. Fan clutch seems to be good, it also works. Windows work. Pretty much radio seems to work. Shifter linkage bushings are gone, they're not good at all. Now this situation here, I do have my battery in there, because this is more or less, it was kind of alive, so I just put it in. It's also weak, and I just have my booster connected because car does not start. Original battery is here. Dealer original Mercedes battery, produced in 2019, but apparently the it was absolutely flat. So I'm going to put it to charge overnight and let it charge up and see what happens, if there is any drain going on or anything like that. The roof appears to be a replacement canvas. You know, the roof itself is pretty nice job. Whoever did this looks pretty good to me. I like that. And that's basically all for now. That's all I see. So next thing will be is I'm gonna check the codes, obviously. The pipe will be reinstalled when I replace the throttle body, and take a look what throttle body looks like inside, what's going on there, if there's any issues with throttle body first, because replacement unit has good cables, that is a given, but there might be some problems with internals. That is true. Also, there might be issues here with the throttle cable, that is also to be checked out, and transmission overload protection. That is another thing that I'm going to look into. Car has high miles, but looking inside the engine looks pretty much excellent. Like, I don't know, it's just either somebody maintained this vehicle so nicely or this engine is a replacement unit, but at 180 I think it is, this is pretty much like brand new looking, so this is very nice to see. Little cover missing from here also, and I believe there's supposed to be small little cover to cover, you know, these things, like right here. Okay, and not a big deal, but as you can see, it's touching the wiper, right? So because there is no cover, these pieces touching wiper, and it's eating up plastic on the wiper, which is, you know, small detail, but still. The hood pad, it appears to be already a replacement pad, but of course they deteriorate, you know, that's the way it is. Also, strut mounts are good. That is also a good thing. Somebody probably replaced them, so you know, it looks like the car has been upkept pretty well. It's just that this ASR situation is an issue. I would look into this particular ground right here, because there's a little bit of rust going around. That would be something to just quickly look at. Also, I see that somebody has been in this area right here. I see the grommet is not in its right place, in its correct location. As you can see, the grommet. Also, I see wiper relay just like loose. Just like I said, what I see is what I see. I just make a note. Right, so as you can see, this is just totally loose. Maybe somebody went to do something with the wiper and wiper assembly rather, and that is that. A vacuum leak on this piece I cannot tell you, because I have to look from underneath by feel. No, I can't tell by feel. I mean, it's you know, it's attached, so I can't tell. Okay, so this is basically our baseline. The next thing is to check codes, and that will be done probably after rains pass. But this is the first initial look at the vehicle.